Why Florida?
It's just there's a bunch of things that go into it. The education piece, it really sets you up outside of football because it's not going to be there your whole life. So just finding that key to be successful outside of football was super big on me. And then that game environment, just like everything that Florida had to offer was just amazing football-wise. They got a great coaching staff, great head coach, taking charge with everything, and I feel like that's another thing that's got to be pretty important is the relationship that you build with the head coach, and people refer to him as a quarterback whisperer, being able to develop quarterbacks and sending them to the league, and ultimately that's been my dream since I've been a young age, is go play professional sport, like whatever it was.
Your recruitment really picked up after your junior season. Did you feel like you improved a lot, or is maybe people starting to notice you a little more? What did you kind of attribute your rise over the last 6 months to?
Yeah, so I'm like a late bloomer, I guess you would say. I kind of hit puberty pretty late, so I didn't really start growing until probably like my sophomore year. I was a pretty skinny kid up until then. But also I've just been in the lab working 24/7 with my QB trainer Kevin Murray, and obviously the coaches here at Mound, really just trying to put in as much work as possible. So I would say I came under the radar, but I think just my improvement just came from just hard work and dedication to the game.
Tell me about the influence of your parents, how that kind of shaped who you are as a person.
Yeah, they've been super supportive of me ever since day one. They've always been my side through ups and downs. Guiding me through, because there were some tough times where I did want to give up, and it's just super hard to persevere through that, but I couldn't do a lot of things that I've accomplished now without them right by my side. So
if you were to maybe describe yourself now, how would you describe yourself as a quarterback now?
I would say I'm a good leader. I'm on and off the field, I try to be the best example to all the guys, try to be super uplifting, and also when it comes on the field, I'm super competitive. I hate to lose, and at the end of the day, I feel like everybody's super drawn to that, and it makes me successful because not only am I being a great leader, but I can make every single throw, like I said before.
And we've touched on a lot. Other than the fact that you're a good athlete, what's something that you would want people to know about you as a person?
I would consider myself being a pretty humble being. I'm not really the type of guy to showboat all my accomplishments. I kind of just like to stay conservative to myself. It's really kept me grounded, staying the way I am, and it got me pretty successful, I would say, this far.
The Recruiting Trail is presented by Calverley Heating, Air Conditioning, and Plumbing, a service experts company proudly serving the Fort Worth area.